Hi everyone, this is Laura, and today I have some quick goodies to share with you. I have a little few collective hauls. These are purchases actually I've made a while ago, but I just haven't had a chance to share. And I want to send a big thank you to Renee, who is Green Flamingo here on YouTube, for doing her video of a recent haul she did at Simon Says Stamps, I believe it is. Simon Says Stamps. There was a memory box sale going on. And she shared some of her dies, and I ran over as soon as I saw her video to simonsays.com. Simon Says Stamps, I'm sorry. And I picked up a few dies, and I also wanted to thank Jackie, who's Scrapping Latina, here on YouTube. She had mentioned a sale going on at Sweet and Sassy Stamps, and I found a few items there that I wanted to get as well. Um, when I went over, though, um, a lot of what I wanted was already gone. And I'm on this big kick now, guys, that if I can get a stamp and a die set together, I'm loving that even more. Um, like I said before, I have found that I have had, um, with the exception of certain collections that I'm looking to work with, I have more than enough papers. So my paper purchases, and embellishments I don't do often at all. But what I will do very often is I will purchase dies when they're on sale. I love my dies. That's like one of my biggest dies and stamps seems to me my biggest um, I want to say go-to thing to buy, but I don't really make a lot of purchases. I'm not I used to be that girl. I'm not that girl right now anymore. I'm a lot more budget conscious and mindful about where I spend my pennies. And that being said, that's a good segue into the next thing I was going to say. Some of my great finds that I found myself, like I said, these last couple of weeks, my crafting mat, guys, was horrible, 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 horrible. It's the typical and you may see it in the background here with the graph back here. It's the black making memories one. Well, I went to do some shopping right around Valentine's Day, and it was a little after. Hubby took me to Joanns. We had a doctor's appointment for him, and we went, and I'm gonna I'm gonna confess something really bad, guys. We went to the doctor's, and the doctor was kind of talking to him about his heart and stuff. And because I don't know if you guys know this, but my husband has suffered one heart attack already, about 4 years ago, and it was mostly due to his eating habits, and um, he smokes a lot. He smokes cigarettes, and I'm trying to get him to quit. Anyways, um, I really gave it to him at the doctor's office. Usually, the last couple of times I have not been able to go with him. This time I insisted, and I told the doctor, "Oh no, he's not doing that. Oh no, he's not doing that." And tell him, Doc, he needs to take better care of himself for me and his daughters. And he has a little grandson that loves and worships him. And boy, I really, really, yeah, I laid it on thick, and um, I made him have such a guilty conscience afterwards that my trimmer, my paper trimmer, broke on me several months ago, and I just, because I have a guillotine that my sister gifted me, I wasn't in such a quick rush um, to buy it. I was waiting for some online sales at Joanns that didn't come through. Anyways, to make a long story short, they have opened up a brand new Joanns, maybe about 15-20 minutes from where I live, which for me being on top of the mountain in the sticks is a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get there until my husband takes me over, but at least one is nearby finally. And because of the grand opening, I was given a coupon through the mail for the residents in the neighborhood, and it was 40% off plus an additional 20% off your total purchase. Yada yada yada. To make a long story short, I got two coupons. One under my husband's name. I don't know why they gave him one, but okay. One done under his name, one under my name. And he went with me, and he was so cute because he actually hates those stores, guys. He doesn't go into those stores at all. He stood online with me, and he picked up this mat for me. And this mat was $29.99, and I picked it up for $18 with both coupons. I was able to purchase this. I think it was even less, a little less than 18, because it was like 12 with the 40%, and then an additional $12 off the $29.99 plus an additional 20% off, which would have made it 18. Yep. So it was about $16, which was awesome. I think maybe even cheaper. I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, it was a great deal. And like I said, my paper trimmer was destroyed. I replaced my mat because I've had my mat on my desk forever, and I got the pretty pink one. And then my paper trimmer, which I destroyed, and this is like my favorite paper trimmers of all. It is my go-to. I did see a video where Ronnie had said that if you message them, they'll send you a new one. Um, and I unfortunately picked up this one, but I am gonna, the one that I destroyed, I'm gonna see if I do send it into Friscar's customer service department and see what happens, and then I'll just have two. But for the price that I paid for this, I couldn't pass it up. Again, I got this on a super great deal, and I think my final cost for the mat was either 14 or 15, and then this was 18, which was so stinking cheap. I couldn't pass that up. So, yeah, so I guilted him into getting me, uh, well, actually, I just said, oh, I have these coupons and I would love to go to Joanns. And he said, I'll take you. So I think it was his own guilt because I kind of made him feel bad. But it's just because I love him and I want him to take care of himself, and take it seriously for me and the girls. And look, guys, it comes with this really cool ruler because it's a magnetic mat, which is great for my layouts because I can lay everything down and kind of picture it before I glue everything down. And it also comes with these little magnetic holders, like to hold things down again while I plan things out. And what I love about this is, let's say I do use it and I pin it down. You know how sometimes you need that view up front rather than laying down to really look at something, and sometimes you need to stand back and look at it. I can do that now with this mat. So I'm really happy and excited about that. That was awesome. Um, Another purchase I made. Oh, that was the one from Joanns. Yeah. I picked up both of those things from Joanns, and I also picked up from Joanns in the clearance section. Because, like I said, I only went to pick up those items. I also picked up this stamp set, which I do not have at all. And this is by Tim House. And I picked it up really for the eye chart. I love that eye chart and the little city scene down there with the stars. Love that eye chart. And like I said, this is a stamp set I don't have. And look, guys, it was on sale, $197. And I got an additional 20% off. Couldn't pass that up. Then I also picked this one up. Now, this one I do have in my stash already. I have had this for quite some time. But I'm going to be doing some giveaways on my channel. I have reached 900 subscribers now. So I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways coming up. It may be 2 in March, 1 in April, or all 3 in March. I don't know. But they're going to be a few giveaways coming up. I'm going to have several different ones. And It is going to be based on, you know, comments and subscribers. So please stay tuned for that. And then I found these that were also on sale, these stickers. I've never seen these before, but I am in love with them. They're by Tim Holtz Ideology. Now, I don't know, guys, when these were made, but I've never seen them. I love them. And they were on clearance for 97 cents, guys. They only had three, and I picked up all three because I plan to share one of these with a friend. And I may also have one for the giveaway. So those were my Joann purchases. Also, on the Daily Deal site, I believe it was a Scrapbook steals. They had the Studio Calico paper pads on sale. And so I picked up a few of them. I picked up, this one is called Sun Drifter. And I got my new glasses, guys, and I couldn't even see that. Now, I'm not going to open it up only because you can see the papers and they are one-sided. So it's not like there's anything on the back of them. But these are the papers that are in that stack. And then this one I had to have. I fell in love with this one. This one is called Snippets. I love the beautiful spring colors. And I did pick up two of these because, like I said, one is going to be for myself and one is for my giveaway that I'm going to be hosting soon. And then I also picked up Here and There, and I just loved these papers. I love the arrow and the cloudy sheets and the bikes and the polka dots. I just fell in love with. And I am such a sucker for basket weave. Look at that pattern there, guys. That basket weave pattern is adorable. And I just love this. So I think this is going to make some really nice projects. And I also picked up another one of those for my giveaway. So for future giveaways that I will be having, so two are for me and the rest are for that. Then, like I said, I was watching Renee's channel, The Green Flamingo, and she had did a video on some memory box dies that were on sale at Simon Says Stamps. Oh, Simon Says Stamps. I'm sorry. I always, it must be the three S's. I always get tongue-tied. SimonsSaysStamp.com. And this is what I picked up. I picked up one of those. And I picked up one of these. And guys, I don't have my invoice in front of me. But mostly, every single one of these dies were, I think, $1.99. Some of them were $1 and change. The most I paid, I believe, was $2 and change. But that's what a crazy sale that was. I think this has to be my favorite one that I was lucky enough to find. By the time I went, a lot of the dies were gone. Like, a majority of them. There were some really cute ones in there that I wanted so badly. But they were gone, and some of these I purchased for my giveaway as well. And look at how stinking cute. I love this. I saw this one on Renee's video, and I had to have it. So thank you, Renee, so much for making that video and for letting us know about this sale. And I picked this one up too. And these three were border dies. I don't even know if the sale is still going on, guys. Bitty Scallops is called. This one is called Loop Border. And this one is called Pepita Border. I like that name, Pepita. That's what my grandmother used to call my sister when she was a little girl. Pepita. And actually, the translation from Spanish to English would be Little Pit. So I don't understand. Yeah. It's like a nickname thing. I guess it would be equivalent to saying little bit, but it really translates little bit. Anyway, so yeah, these are the dies that I picked up at Memory Box. Um, and I am looking forward to storing these and putting these away. Then Jackie did a video, like I mentioned earlier, about some sales that were going on at Sweet and Sassy Stamps. Hi Jackie, thank you so much, babes, for letting me know about that sale. I'm glad I let you know about see, this is why I love YouTube. I let Jackie know about the memory box sale, and she went and let me know about the Sweet and Sassy Stamp sale. And she was able to go get some yummies, and I was able to go get some yummies. Now, I will say this: by the time I got to the Sweet and Sassy Stamps site, a lot of the sales stuff that they had was already out of stock, and a lot of the stamp sets that they had went with die sets, and they ran out of the dies, but they had the stamps, or they had the stamps but ran out of the dies, and I passed on a lot of those because I really didn't want to get any more sets from that particular site if it didn't have a die to go with it, only because a lot of the stamps that I saw there, I either have something really similar to it, or I just didn't see where I would get a lot of use for it. But this one particular set just blew my mind away, not only in price. I thought it was like super cute, super adorable, and I don't have anything like it in my stash at all, which is another thing I'm looking at when making purchases. I want to try to buy things that I know I don't have. Like, I don't have anything like it, or that looks anything like it. And so I purchased this one here, and this is a stamp and die set. And guys, look at how stinking adorable it. Can you not see it? Oh yes, I love it. Um, this is the girly girl, I think it is. Yeah, girly girls dies, and there was a little. I actually purchased this a while ago, and you can see the suggested retail price here is 11. I think this one I paid 450, and then the die set is 9.75, and I think it was $5. I know I got both for $10. And to get a stamp set and a die set for $10, I think is a really great deal. I thought it was such a great deal that I actually purchased a second set, and this will be for an upcoming giveaway as well, or in a rec to a friend. I'm not sure yet, but like I said, I have a lot of challenges and giveaways I want to start doing on my channel coming up. So you're going to stay tuned for that and join in on those, hopefully. Then the other place that I went to was Scrapbook Pal. They have my law enforcement stamps, which I love so much. And I had purchased this, which is called Admit One. I purchased this set. I want to say maybe it was in the summertime. And I don't remember what happened that when I placed my order, I foolishly checked out. When my order came in, I had the die set, but I didn't have the stamp set. And during that time that I made that purchase was around September, I think it was. I'm not even sure, guys. I know I wanted it for the summer layouts because of the carnival rides and everything and the little ice cream cones. Anyway, to make a long story short, I have forgotten it. But then, Halloween came about, then the girl's birthday, then Christmas, and then I was so sick, and I just never got around to purchasing it. And I knew I would probably have a better chance of finding the stamps than the dies for this, because in actuality, before I even purchased it, the reason I jumped on it, I have been wanting this for over a year, and I can never, ever, ever find the die set for it. Every time I went, no matter which site I went to, I would find the stamps and not the die. I got so excited that day that I found the dies that I went and did a small order and forgot all about stamps. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So I said eventually I'll get it. So now I have it. Now I have the complete set. And I really love this. You make my world go around. Now, guys, this Ferris wheel, I love it and it terrifies me at the same time because I'm afraid of heights. And when I was a little girl, I used to be able to ride all these things, and now I am such a chicken. You couldn't get me on a Ferris wheel right now to save my life. But I do have some photos of the girls and my sons, my boys and my girls on the Ferris wheel when they were smaller. I have a lot of carnival pictures from when they were smaller that I can still make some layouts for. Another set that I have been looking at for quite some time by Law and Fawn and haven't picked it up yet was this one. And again, I need to fess up and come clean. The Critters Ever After is another set that I've been looking at for quite some time, and I was on the fence saying to myself, oh, I don't know. I know. Now, I have a thing, anyone that knows me, I love anything that has to do with fantasy art. I love mermaids. I love fairies, unicorns, really big into that. Dragons, stuff like this. The Harry Potter movies were like my favorites. I just love stuff like that. I always have since I was a little girl. I love castles, anything with castles, the Dungeons and Dragons type of stuff. I just love all that stuff. Um, and I've been on the fence for this for so long. And then I realized, and that order will probably be coming in within the next 2 weeks. Lawn Fawn came out, and I just found out they released a whole bunch of new dies and new stamps. And this, there wasn't a die set offered before for this. Now there is. They just released brand new dies and new stamp sets, and I did back order the die for this already. Matter of fact, I checked my email. It should be shipping out either today or tomorrow. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get the dies for this. So yeah, that's what pushed me to finally purchase this particular set. Even though I love the unicorn and I love all these things, like I said, if I don't see where I'm going to get, yeah, I'm greedy. I just want like hundreds of uses. I don't want anything to sit. If I can see multiple uses, then I want to purchase it. And my last purchase from that site, and my last purchase that I'm going to share with you guys today, was this chevron stencil by Heidi Swap. I love it. I can't wait to play with it. I don't have anything chevron-y, if that's a word, at all. So I was really super excited to pick that one up. So yeah, guys, those were my new my new purchases. Those were my goodies that I got over the last couple of weeks. Um, I am just loving my new mat so much, and I am gonna go rearrange my desk, clean it up, put down my new mat. I'm over here. I keep wiping all these yuckies that I have on my desk. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna be busy putting my goodies away and rearranging stuff. And I will talk to you guys all very soon. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.